guys, this guitar solo starts out on the B string, where you play the 5th fret. And then you go down to the 5th fret on the D string, so. And that part you just played with kind of like a palm muted sound, so. Because it's like really fast, you're just passing it by as you get ready to go up to this higher part that goes 12 on the E string, and then 10, and then 8, and then down to 12 on the B string, and then 10, and then 8 again. And then the way I like to play this, which is the way, of course, I'm showing you, you go down to the 7th fret on the B string, and then you hammer on to the 8th fret, so, and then you pull off, so, and then you play on the G string a 9th fret, and then 7th fret. So what I just played should sound like this, played really slowly. Okay, so then it goes to the 9th fret on the G string, and then it goes to the 7th fret on the B string, and then the 8th fret. You get where this is going, same kind of pattern. It's that, anyway, the 9th fret on the G string, and then the 7th fret on the B string, 8th fret, and then 10th fret, and then back to the 8th fret on the B string. And then you play that 8th fret on the B string twice in a row, right here. For the, which is the next part. So, this little part played slowly should sound like this. And there's actually quite a few pinch harmonics in there, so what I like to do is just kind of stick my thumb, like, kind of at the end of the pick, to just kind of let it get in the way. So that then you aren't having to be like, okay, what do I want to pinch harmonic here and here and here? Just kind of let your thumb get in the way. It's very pinch harmonic-y, the work of Skeletoon, the guitarist, in this whole album, really. It's an awesome album, by the way. So anyway, we're not talking about that, we're talking about the guitar solo. Then it goes to this bendy part, which starts on the 10th fret of the B string, and then you bend up a whole step. So you're almost bending up to 12. Which is B. Then you bend up, and then you hit the 10th fret on the E string. So, and then while you're still like almost holding this E string note, then you bend up again on this 10th fret B string note. So, like that. Kind of sounds like country or something. Everything I've showed you this far should sound like this. Okay, so then once you go down from this bend, then you come down, duh, to obviously the 10th fret on the B string. Then you go to the 8th fret on the B string, and then to the 9th fret on the G string. So this G string 9th fret note is played, and then you use the whammy bar to do like a dive bomb. So wow, it goes down. Now you can see I do not have a whammy bar of any sorts, especially not a Floyd Rose whammy bar, because this is my nice Chapman guitar. I love it, but it doesn't have a whammy bar. So I just like to play some nice vibrato on that, maybe slide down, or maybe something like that. You can choose what you want to do. And then you go up to this higher part, the tapping part that sounds like this. That part. So this is played with the pattern of the pentatonic boxes. Shape 1 basically into shape 2. So it's 12, 15, 17. Starting on the high E string. So you're tapping on the 17th fret. Anyway, that's the shape, so. And then you're going to use the shape again on the B string. Then on the G string, you're going to play the pattern 12, 12, 14, 16. So it's going to sound like this if I can slow it down. Okay? So then when you get to this on the G string, so what I'm doing there is I'm bending, releasing it, 12th fret, and going back to the 14th fret, and then going back to the 12th fret. And then you go play the part on the D string which goes 14, and then 12, and then go back to 14. So this little part played slowly should sound like this. So guys, next you're going to play the 12th fret on the E string, and then the 15th fret on the low E string, and then go to the A string where you're going to play a 14, and then 14 on the D string. So. And then I do roll my finger between these two notes. I don't like rolling my finger, especially with arpeggios like that arpeggio, but this instance calls for a bar in my opinion. So after that, you're going to play the 14th fret on the A string again. And then you're going to go back to the 14th fret on the D string. And then go to the 16th fret. And then go back to the 14th fret. And then go back to the 16th fret. And then you're going to go to the 12th fret on the D string. So this little part should sound like this. And then you're going to play 12 on the D string, and then 11 on the G string, and then 10 on the B string, and 10 on the high E string. So you're playing this arpeggio right here. So after you do that, you're going to go back to the 10th fret on the B string, and then go back to the 10th fret on the high E string. And then you're going to go to the 12th fret on the high E string, and then back to the 10th fret. So then you're going to play at the 8th fret on the high E string, then the 10th fret, and then the 12th fret, and then the 10th fret again, then the 12th fret, and then you're going to play the 14th fret. Like that. And then comes this crazy tapping part that closes out the solo. This part was going to sound like this when played, I'll play it up to speed. So, this is a tapping part again on the high E string, just on the high E string, and there's nothing else. So the first shape is this 15, 14, 12. And then you go up to 17, 15, 14. And then to 19, 17, 15. And then up to 20, 19, 17. And then once you get up to there, then you're going to do this crazy high bend that is bending from the 22nd fret on the E string all the way up a whole step. So it sounds like this. If you don't have a 24 fret guitar, this might be pretty much impossible. Now you could use a slide or maybe a thimble or something like that. Thimble is something that Ron Thal uses a lot, super cool. But definitely would be nice to have a 24 fret guitar like I have right now to do this part. So anyway guys, this is going to sound like this when played slowly. But I will tell you that your right hand is tapping like that, and then it moves so. That's what the right hand is doing amidst all them. So every other time that I do this little phrase, I'm going to flick my second finger onto the 14th fret. in this case, with the starting shape. So, or something like that. So, there you have it. The entire solo slowed down should sound like this. Hope you guys liked this week's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to see all my upcoming posts. I post about electric guitar, music, heavy metal, all that rockin' good stuff. So, anyway, have a great week. Make sure to share this video and comment below if you have any ideas. Till next time, rock on, and God bless. Oh, and by the way, Skeletoon, you're awesome. You're welcome.